Hello and welcome to The Spirit Safe. My name's Rob. Thank you very much indeed for joining me. This will probably be the last time you see this wonderful background because I think this is the last review that I'm going to record before I move house. I've been going through a couple of the bottles that I've had on the shelf for a while. There's no point in moving a bottle that's got 2 inches at the bottom of it, so I'm just reviewing them, finishing off the bottle, and then reducing the herd a little bit. And one bottle I've had open for quite some time is this Kilchoman Loch Gorm. I really like Kilchoman, independent distillery on Islay. And there are 2 others that I've reviewed. I've reviewed the Makir Bay, the entry-level bottle, and the Saneg, which is more sherry. This is the 2020 version of the Loch Gorm, which is 100% sherry cask matured. And it might initially look like a, let me just tell you, non-chill filtered natural colour like everything out of Kilchoman. And it's bottled at 46% ABV. Now it might at first, I think this is an annual release from Kilchoman. At first you think, well, it's no age statement, and that's true. But actually on the hang tag for the bottle, they tell you the exact vintages. So it's 15,500 bottles, released 2020, and it's a vatting of 20 Oloroso sherry butts filled in 2007, 2008, 2009 and 2011. So yeah, I don't think I know of another distillery that tells you the exact vintage years in what would otherwise be a no age statement bottling. And it's a lovely dark colour as well. I like the packaging, this rather striking black, very simple cardboard box, and a lovely, slightly dumpy bottle, which you see throughout the Kilchoman line. Always a reassuring cork pot on a Kilchoman as well, I've found. There it is, in case you want to see it. I should say, sorry, this was 127 Canadian, so fairly expensive. Nose immediately peat, oak, sherry and fruit. It's like a peaty Christmas cake. You get the dried fruit, the marzipan, the peat is phenolic, classic Kilchoman peat, a little bit of paraffin, marine, sort of seaside notes to it, a little bit gunpowdery, which I like. There's a lot of pineapple, warmed pineapple. So I know a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, but sometimes you get like a grilled pineapple with some meat dishes. Like that, not a cold pineapple, but a warm, juicy, sweet pineapple. Waxiness, some aniseed balls on the nose, chocolate, guava. Very definitely some smoked or cured meat, incense, almost perfume. Some floral notes, not rose or potpourri, but just something a little bit greenish, a little bit floral. Bananas, both slightly green banana and very overripe banana. Lots of raisins, maybe rum-soaked raisins or just water-soaked raisins that are very juicy. Hint of perfume. A bit of extinguished campfire. Sandalwood. Now it's smoky, but it's hinting at a lot of sweetness on the palate, but not too much. Palate is lovely. It's sweet and sour, Has a slightly acidic edge to it. A sour, acidic, ashy peat. Lots of spices, woody oak, rice spices as well. Cinnamon. It's not too sweet, but there is blackcurrant, cherry, pineapple, barley sugars and fudge. Let's give it a dash of water. Half a teaspoon, I think. What orange and rhubarb has emerged. A little bit of grapefruit. Coastal peat, a bit more chocolate, malty. The sherry oak, it's sort of the Christmas cake notes are coming through a bit more. Wax crayons, baked apple. Mint imperials, salmiak, black salty licorice from Finland. A bit of candied fruit, candied orange peel or candied lemon peel. Mixed nuts, a little bit of red licorice when you really go in on the nose. A little bit of waxiness, some sweet ginger. Again, a gunpowdery note. Cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, and a cigar box note as well. Apples, red currants, barley sugars, sweet peat, a slightly tangy smoke, lime pickle, malt. The fruit and the smoke work together really well. Some vanilla essence. It's briny as well. Adding a little bit of water really brings out a brininess to it. Salted caramel, blackcurrant. The finish is of citrus, a pleasant bitterness, slight confectionery note, coffee, cocoa, cinnamon, a coolish mint, an ashy peat, sort of burnt out campfire note, cigar smoke, sweet and sour, a little bit of woody bitterness at the back, and a lot of brine and sea salt that just cuts the bitterness and the real heavy fruits, the berries. The berry flavours, the blackberries and red currants, it just sort of cuts that sweetness and the acidity with just a little bit of brine, which is excellent. So I think the price of admission here is higher than the Sanig. This is a little bit harder to come by. You pay rather a lot more. The Sanig is a lot sweeter, a lot more accessible. So you're paying $80 for a Sanig, and you can get it all the time, every year. Recent bottles have been particularly good. This $127 Canadian at the time. I don't know whether you'd be able to get it now, but I'd say the Sanig is creamier, sweeter, and just more accessible. This has taken a little bit of work to get it to open up, but when it does, it rewards you. I think die-hard Kilchoman fans will definitely enjoy this. People who are wanting to try a Kilchoman with that sherry influence, I'd suggest starting with the Sanig. I think that's a very good starting point. But those who really enjoy Kilchoman, really like the sherry influence with the Islay. Great presentation here. This is really fantastic whiskey. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the review, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Cheers. Goodbye.